In the epicenter of Istanbul, where east meets west, lies an architectural wonder that has stood through centuries of history, reflecting the voices of dynasties and religions together. It's called the Hagia Sophia. Originally created as a symbol of Christian majesty, it has evolved into an emblem of cultural harmony and perseverance. The Hagia Sophia's tale, from its inception as a vast Byzantine cathedral to its transformation into a stately mosque and subsequently a museum, exemplifies the stamina of the human spirit and faith. The story of Hagia Sophia begins in the 6th century when Emperor Justinian I of the Byzantine Empire envisioned a vast cathedral to rival any other in beauty and grandeur. But how exactly did that happen? Hagia Sophia was built in Byzantine, today's Istanbul, which was the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire between 395 and 1435, before being destroyed by Roman Emperor Septimius Severus. The church was renovated anew during the reign of the Roman Emperor Constantine II in 360 and renamed Hagia Sophia, which means Holy Wisdom. However, it was demolished for the second time after 44 years by the city's inhabitants in a rebellion against the building of a silver statue of Evdokia, the wife of Eastern Roman Emperor Arcadius, in front of the Hagia Sophia. Hagia Sophia was then reconstructed in 415 under the reign of Emperor Theodosius II, who succeeded Arcadius. It was the largest church in Byzantium until 532, when it was burned and destroyed during the Nika Rebellion under Justinian I. After 39 days of the Nika Rebellion, Emperor Justinian, also known as Justinian I, began rebuilding Hagia Sophia, which took 5 years and was completed in 537. The construction project involved approximately 100 architects who were overseen by 2 senior architects. Each architect was responsible for 100 employees. The structure was reconstructed in 5 years and 10 months utilizing bricks rather than wood, since stones are resistant to fire and weather conditions. Justinian urged the governors and kings under his dominion to donate the best marbles to rebuild Hagia Sophia. Governors and kings hurried to transport the finest marble columns, iron bars, and windows from temples, spas, and palaces around the empire to Istanbul. Using the elephant's leg style, Hagia Sophia was built in the Parisian style. The walls were built with limestones and bricks, while the dome was built with lightweight Rhodes Island soil bricks. The inside decorations were equally stunning as the dome. After all the work was done, the opening ceremony was held on December 22, 537, with Emperor Justinian I present. But unfortunately, Hagia Sophia's original architectural shape could not be preserved due to constant reconstructions and repairs against the backdrop of natural disasters and conflicts in the region. Completed in 537 AD, Hagia Sophia was the pinnacle of Byzantine architecture, with beautiful mosaics, towering domes, and intimidating columns. The name Hagia Sophia represented the architect's spiritual ambitions. For nearly 900 years, Hagia Sophia was the hub of Orthodox Christianity, hosting coronations, liturgical rituals, and imperial processions. It served as a symbol of Byzantine power and piety, drawing visitors and intellectuals from far and wide. However, the fate of Hagia Sophia changed dramatically in 1453 when the Ottoman Turks conquered Istanbul. Under the authority of Sultan Mehmed II, Hagia Sophia underwent a change that would forever alter its fate. With the city's transition to Islam, the cathedral was converted into a mosque, signifying the Ottoman Empire's victory and the spread of Islam in the area. Islamic elements such as minarets and calligraphy were added to the edifice, merging it with its Byzantine roots. According to official Turkish sources, by capturing Istanbul, Mehmed Fatih earned the title of Roman Emperor, and as a result, he became the owner of Byzantine family possessions listed under his rule. Hagia Sophia was registered for Sultan Mehmed Fatih and his endowment. Furthermore, an official copy of the title document was distributed in Turkish during the reign of the Turkish Republic. To use it as a mosque, mihrab and minbar were added inside, an ablution fountain was installed in the courtyard, and minarets were built in various periods on the building's outer corners. The Ottomans built a Quranic school, soup kitchen, library, madrasa, clock-winding house, and sultan mausoleums such as for Selim II, Murat III, Mehmet III, Mustafa I, and Ibrahim. In addition, Turkish architect Sinan constructed huge buttresses in the 16th century to support the dome's walls and protect the structure from earthquakes. The Fossati brothers of Swiss ancestry erected the Sultan's lodge to the mosque in the 19th century during its restoration. As a mosque, Hagia Sophia remained a hub of religious and cultural activity, hosting prayers, Quranic recitations, and Islamic meetings. Its domes echoed with muezzins calling the faithful to prayer, and its walls reflected the ebb and flow of Ottoman history. Despite changes in ownership and religious affiliation, Hagia Sophia preserved its hallowed atmosphere, which transcended faith and ideology. Following the founding of the Republic of Turkey by Mustafa Kemal Ataturk in 1935, Hagia Sophia was transformed once more, this time into a museum. Recognizing the historical and architectural value of Hagia Sophia, Ataturk aspired to preserve it as a symbol of Turkey's rich cultural legacy and secular identity. The conversion intended to reconcile the country's Islamic heritage with its modern, secular goals, representing a link between East and West. As a museum, Hagia Sophia drew tourists from all over the world, demonstrating the enduring legacy of human ingenuity and innovation. Its halls became a treasure mine of Byzantine art and Islamic architecture, demonstrating the merging of several cultures and civilizations. Visitors admired its awe-inspiring domes, beautiful mosaics, and ornate calligraphy, each of which told a narrative from a bygone era. However, in July 2020, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan signed an order transforming the Hagia Sophia Museum back into a mosque, making headlines once again. The decision rekindled arguments about religion, politics, and cultural legacy, eliciting both celebration and criticism domestically and globally. While some praised the move as a return to Islamic tradition and national pride, others saw it as a setback for religious tolerance and cultural plurality. But in the middle of the chaos, it seems vital to note that Hagia Sophia has reserved a sector of the structure for Muslim worship for nearly 3 decades, with a full-time imam since 2016. For many years, the call to prayer has been sung 5 times every day from its pencil-shaped Ottoman minarets, much to the delight of both tourists and locals. According to the authors of The Open Letter, Hagia Sophia was already functioning as both a museum and a mosque. So, other than the political symbolism of the stunt and the exposure of the larger prayer area, which is relocated to correctly face the Ops Mihrab in Main Hall 13, to tourists, what will change at Hagia Sophia? For the time being, not much appears to be happening. Whatever the physical character of the conversion, all who care about Hagia Sophia's future as an architectural and historical monument should advocate for a gradual and thorough planning process, as well as the development of a proper team of experts, including conservationists, historians, and religious leaders. This will allow us to take full advantage of this combustible period and speculate freely on Hagia Sophia's probable future, given her turbulent history. Today, Hagia Sophia continues to captivate the imaginations of millions, attracting pilgrims, tourists, and intellectuals. Its halls ring with the sounds of Quranic recitations and Islamic rites, and its walls give testament to centuries of human endeavor and aspiration. Despite the passage of time and the changing tides of politics, Hagia Sophia remains a timeless emblem of resilience, reminding us of the enduring force of faith, art, and human ingenuity. The historical account of Hagia Sophia demonstrates the eternal strength of human creativity and faith. From its beginning as a Byzantine cathedral to its transformation into a mosque and then a museum, Hagia Sophia has witnessed centuries of history, representing the triumphs and misfortunes of empires and civilizations. Today, as it evolves in response to shifting political and cultural circumstances, Hagia Sophia is a source of hope and inspiration, reminding us of the eternal power of art, architecture, and the human spirit. Let us know what are your thoughts on it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. Thanks for watching.